Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Social Sciences. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via NTU live stream. Graduands, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. Well done, and more importantly, welcome back to NTU. Graduation is the pinnacle of the academic year for us as much as it is for you. It is the day we come together to reflect on your academic achievements and all the incredible things that you have achieved throughout your NTU journey. Until recently, the COVID-19 pandemic has denied us this opportunity, but we have always been committed to celebrating your success in person, and I am delighted that so many of you are here today. It is great to see you all again. As the class of 2021, you faced major challenges in the final 15 months of your time here at NTU. You came through those challenges, however, showing resilience, resourcefulness, and adaptability. The pandemic has reiterated the reach and relevance of the NTU community, a community you will always be part of. It has re-emphasized the importance of connection and collaboration, of inclusion and innovation. Today is a reunion as well as a recognition of your graduation. Take the chance to renew friendships and acquaintances. because the stronger your network is, the stronger your future will be. I also want to recognize the doctoral students who will be coming across the stage today. A PhD is the highest level of academic study. In completing your doctorate with us, you have also made a significant contribution to the university's research culture. Thank you for this. No one completes this journey alone, however. I invite you now to remember those who have supported you along the way: your families, friends, course mates, professional services staff, and academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. These ceremonies also give us the opportunity to reflect on the university's world-leading research, our commitment to ensuring our graduates are equipped for the world of work, and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. Considering the challenges we have all faced since March of 2020, I feel we must recognize today the culture and ethos that underpins the university's many successes. It is from this ethos that we have all drawn strength and maturity to prevail. The pandemic has reminded us of the importance of collaboration and the need to tackle challenges by working together. Innovation, inclusion, and expertise, these ideals are all ingrained in the university's DNA, and they have served us well in these unprecedented times. Every title and award is an endorsement of our beliefs, our methods, and our goals. But it is the day-to-day successes we see in our classrooms, across our campuses and communities, that prove that NTU's ability to deliver on its ambitions. The School of Social Sciences exemplifies these ambitions. It does not have a single point of focus, nor a defining discipline. Instead, it is a community comprising thousands of different voices and ambitions. It is made up of teachers, paramedics, and psychologists, of nurses, sociologists, and students of national and international politics. It is a school characterized and sustained by its diversity, but one whose members all share a common bond, a pressing need to improve society. The school believes in combining cutting-edge theory with hands-on practice. As your careers progress, remember that these two things are not exclusive. They should work in tandem and inform each other. A practitioner, whether a police officer, forensic psychologist, or social worker, for example, can still theorize about their profession. That is how lasting, meaningful change can be delivered to individuals, families, and even entire communities. That is the philosophy of the School of Social Sciences, and one that reflects the duties of a modern university: to enrich, to empower, and to connect globally. Class of 2021, it is a pleasure to have you back on campus. I hope you enjoy today's ceremony. I now invite Executive Dean Sarah Owen to read the names of today's graduands and the Deputy Pro-Chancellor to confer your degrees. Thank you very much.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the graduands. Deputy Pro-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences: Doctor of Psychology degree in Forensic Psychology, Lauren Aspey, whose research is on an exploration of climate within secure settings accommodating children. Master of Research degree in Psychological Research Methods, Bethany Baker. The next student also receives the prize for the highest performance for MRes Psychological Research Methods, Monica Fleet. Francis Palmer. Sidra Latif. Shannon Beard. Olivia Keane. Maria Kutstantula. Jordanka Kuncheva. Catherine Loughlin. Akshita Malani. Olivia Martin. Daisy Mountford. Aditya Mugalka. Georgina Nutt. Abiola Odunaya. Ornella Sadushi. Georgie Wallace. Violetta Baikusi. Kinga Mercedes Simcoe. Sarah Ahmed. Hannah Clifford. Sanja Datti. Tamsin Davis. Molly Haley. Charlotte Harris. Janice Keegan. Charlotte Lowry. Charlotte Lunn. Alana Masters. Alicia Nadeem. Amy, oh. Amy Pimley. Anissa Raham. Gwylia Roggio. Rebecca Roos. The next student also receives the prize for the best performance for MSc Forensic Mental Health, Emily Williams. Agata Swolinska. Connie Bullock. Master of Science degree in Forensic Psychology, Saida Maheen Ahmed. Natalia Bransby. Emily Dobson. Sophie Easton. Sophia Abraham. Gracie Furse. Rodaline Gittos. Laura Hill. Madeline Holden. Molly Jones. Naya Nash. Bonnie Packer. Avantika Patel. Stephanie Rendell. Megan Rothwell. Lauren Stubbs. Charlotte Summerly. Chloe Tolley. Isabel Winnard. Ellie Woodward. Josephine Saunders. Master of Science degree in Psychological Research Methods, James Hall. Honor Riley. Olivia Stevens. Master of Science degree in Psychology, Raj Alavala. Lucy Allen. Ademaide Badamosi. Sophie Bates. Not that one. Peter Binks. All right. Chris Bundy. Benjamin Carter. Gerline Chain. Catherine Chang Hui Ying. Robert Clough. Anne Fairbrother. Keely Froggatt. Aaron Gardner. Lorna Gill. Amelia Gostage. Jessica Hall. Ellis Humble. Luke Herworth. Molly Hutchins. Millie Kidger. Samantha Lucas. Lydia Joy. Nicole McEwen. The next student also receives the prize for the highest performance for MSc Psychology, Sarah Morris. Janessa Lovu. Folake Babatunde. Abayomi Olusunle. Danisha Patel. Michaela Pencheva. Clara Pitt. Madison Reynolds. Beth Richmond. Alexandra Shelton Burke. Mary Smith. Xiaotong Tang. Michelle Taylor. Cameron Thirlwall. Abin Thomas. Brandon Wright. Kelly Wright. Marion Yeboah. Barbara Devaney. Caitlin Day. Okay. My mistake. Alexandra Mockray. Okay, we need to get this absolutely right. Caitlin Day. Shona Qureshi Khan. Nikki Stevenson. Katarzyna Tripuch. Master of Science degree in Theoretical Foundations of Clinical Psychology, Sophie Fair. Amber Lee Fitzgerald. Amy Gill. Sean Lavelle. Oladotun Oladepo. Jade Statham. Jade Stevenson. Natasha Titley. The next student also receives the prize for the best performance for MSc Theoretical Foundations of Clinical Psychology, Kiera Wood. Daniel Yearwood. Lauren Dyer. Deputy Pro-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social Sciences and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Sophie Easton, who earlier received a Master of Science degree in Forensic Psychology, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Baroness, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates. How strange it is to see you all in person and not just as little squares on a Teams meeting. Firstly, I feel I should address the elephant in the room, particularly considering we were so unsure of the feasibilities of an in-person ceremony. I would like to say how honoured I feel to be able to stand here on this stage today and give the vote of thanks on behalf of all my fellow students. Whilst previous graduations may have given a nod to the nights out in the city or coffee dates in the SU to prepare for a big all-nighter study session in the library, our year looked a little bit different. Some of us went into our study knowing the challenges that we might face with remote learning, but maybe some of us were caught off guard. We've all had different experiences with the pandemic. Nevertheless, that's what makes us as students more confident, skillful, and hugely more resilient. I can remember how daunting my first breakout room felt. I was unsure of what to say, how to introduce myself, and continually asked myself the dreaded question, should I put my camera on? Because of this, I want to give thanks to all the teaching staff for their guidance and support as we navigated the world of online teaching together. Thank you to our lecturers, professors, supervisors and mentors for working tirelessly to ensure that we would succeed, and for virtually introducing us into their homes to meet their pets and local Amazon delivery workers. At times, I think we as psychology students fall partial to imposter syndrome, thinking that we aren't good enough and constantly comparing ourselves to our peers. I hope that you all take today as the perfect example of just how much you're able to accomplish and feel a sense of pride when admiring your certificate, as it demonstrates such an important step in your career journey. On behalf of all of us, I'd like to thank our parents, grandparents, siblings, friends and family who've come here today to show their congratulations, as well as countless others that were maybe unable to make it. I'm sure my fellow graduates will agree that the unconditional support we've received from our friends and family during our degree has been truly wonderful. Thank you for bearing with us as we took over the kitchen table, or for letting us rant about our failing Wi-Fi connection. We know it was hard and we asked for a lot, but we massively appreciate your help in guiding us towards our success. Finally, to my fellow graduates, I want to wish you all luck as we continue into our professional career, using all the skills and experiences from NTU as a reminder of just how brilliant we are and how much we've achieved. So let's all pop the Prosecco and celebrate. To the class of 2021.
Class of 2021, I echo the thoughts of the Interim Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange by congratulating you all on your achievements and wishing you every success for the future. It's fantastic to be able to share this with you, with your nearest and dearest as well. I must say, I thought the cheering was terrific. I think we took a little time to get started, but once we got going, we did it thoroughly, and I was delighted. So it's wonderful to be back undertaking these ceremonies here in our magnificent University Hall. I hope those of you who are watching in Lecture Theatre 2 and around the world can feel the pride in the hall and know that you share it. I would also like to congratulate Sophie Easton, for that wonderful student vote of thanks. Sophie, I think you were reflecting what everybody has felt over the last year in terms of the problems, the difficulties, the challenges, but also the opportunities that the COVID epidemic has given all of us. It has been very challenging. I loved your little idea about us all being on a small screen and getting to know each other, but particularly getting to know the Amazon delivery people in your tutors' homes. We've all been through that, haven't we? But thank you very much indeed. It was a really inspiring address, and I think the reception for it will let you know that you got it right. So well done. I also want to thank my colleagues for their agility, flexibility, and creativity over the last 18 months. I appreciate it, and I know our students appreciate it as well, and I think that's been demonstrated. Students are the beating heart of our university. Your contributions didn't come just in your studies and seminars and laboratories, either online or in person. you supported each other, academically and personally, often using long distances over long distances. You undertook projects that made organizations more effective. You made the Global Lounge the vibrant place that it is known to be around the world. I know that you missed some typical university experiences throughout the COVID pandemic. We did what we could to optimize the amount of in-person teaching and to ensure the quality of our online offer for students and during the whole of your studies. It's been a challenge, I know, for everyone. Thank you for your patience and for your resilience in these extraordinary circumstances. However, this is also why we are keen to hold these graduation celebration ceremonies in person, so that this next stage of your engagement with NTU could be marked in the time-honored way. I say next stage in your engagement with NTU because although you are now graduates, you remain members of our global NTU family. It's a worldwide community of over 220,000 students, 220,000 alumni, and our doors will always be open to you, and I hope you'll take full advantage of that. You can continue to access support from us, including advice for the next steps of your career from the employability team. You can find out much more by visiting the NTU alumni website. In time, please consider how you too could help future generations of students, just as some alumni will have helped you through offering lectures and careers advice. When the time comes, we encourage you to complete the graduate outcomes survey. It's a very important survey for the university because it helps to demonstrate the success of our graduates through time. Please do complete it. By doing these things, you'll be leaving an important legacy for the students of tomorrow. But that's the future. Now is the time to enjoy your success. I invite you all to join us in celebratory refreshments in the Newton Building. Guests, please remain seated for the processional music and the academic party and graduates leaving the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed.
you.